Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio. It's your boy Sports Rant. Today, in today's podcast, we're going to be featuring our boy Dewey.
Yeah.
Dewey, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Today we're going to be talking about the dunk contest. We're in the middle of All-Star Weekend. You know, there's much debate going on in the dunk contest and the whole All-Star Weekend in general, if it's gotten lame and should be completely banished from the face of the earth, or should we keep it going? So we're going to talk about the dunk contest in particular. Dewey here was a big fan of the dunk contest, and he's going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I don't really care about the dunk contest anymore. I barely even watched it, and we're going to get into that. So you want me to start, or do you want to start?
I'll start.
He'll start. So he's going to tell you why he likes the dunk contest, what he saw in the dunk contest this year, what he liked about it, and what he would like to see further in further years. First of all, I didn't really watch the whole thing. Who won the dunk contest, may I ask? So he doesn't even know who won the dunk contest.
He's from Oklahoma City.
The guy from Oklahoma City. See, they usually get these no-name players for this dunk contest situation. It used to be guys like Jordan Dominique Wilkins. Now they just use it as a way to promote these no-name players, pretty much. Got these young guys. John Collins, I think, was in it. They had Dennis Smith. Yeah, he's also kind of young. He's been around. People know him.
They got
that guy with the funny name. Couldn't pronounce his name. Abalo. I don't know. He looked like he had some hops, maybe. And some guy from the Thunder. Okay, either way. So which dunk did you like? What was your favorite dunk?
The one that the guy in the Thunder.
Guy on the Thunder
jumped over Shaq.
So he jumps over Shaq.
Shaq is 7'1".
Now we know, yeah, Shaq is 7'1".
He did the elbow dunk.
He did the elbow dunk. Now I've been around for a few years. Let's just break down this dunk. He jumped over a dude 7'1" and dunked with his elbow situation. Now I've seen the dunking over a around 7 feet tall dude. I know Dewey's going to come over here and tell me, well, Shaq's 7'1", Dwight Howard's only 6'11", but I've seen a guy dunk over Dwight Howard. This guy's man was Nate the Great Robinson at 5'9". This guy in the Thunder was how tall?
Around
6'8", 6'9", or something. So we have a guy a foot shorter than this dude on the Thunder, but I'm supposed to be impressed by this. And this is the problem with the dunk contest. It's very hard to show something that hasn't been already, shown, has already been done in the dunk contest. So maybe, if you're one of these guys that hasn't really watched the older dunk contests, maybe you'll enjoy it. But I'm not really going to enjoy watching a guy jump over Shaq. Jumps over him, jumps over that guy. He's just jumping over guys all day. I don't really care.
But Dennis Smith also had like a few
Let's just get back to this dunk. And then he sticks his hand in the rim or the elbow thing. So first of all, the year 2000, everybody remembers Vince Carter, currently the oldest player in the National Basketball Association. I think it was the year 2000. He actually did that dunk where he stuck his elbow into the rim. This is the year 2000. Then Blake Griffin did it again when he won. So this is the third time I got to see this player stick his hand in the rim. Third time I got to see this.
Yeah.
Then you have this other guy. Oh yes, you were talking about another dunk you wanted to mention?
Dennis Smith.
So Dennis Smith. I think Dennis Smith's first dunk was just a regular windmill or something.
Yeah, I think so.
And I got to see a guy do a windmill. That's
his second dunk was like there's a guy sitting on a chair and the guy threw it up and he did it through his legs and he dunked. One-handed.
So he
didn't do it.
I don't remember through the legs. I think that was a regular.
Yeah, one-handed.
So he did a one-handed alley-oop.
Yeah.
He did a one-handed alley-oop.
That was nice.
That's a great dunk. He got a one-handed alley-oop. Now the guy was sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
So that makes it interesting.
And he also messed up a few times, Dennis Smith.
On that dunk?
Yeah, that was his second time trying.
Oh my gosh. See, I was trying to watch the highlights. I couldn't get through it. I saw this other dude. He put on some weird hat.
Yeah,
and then jumps over a plane, knocks off both wings. I don't know if that was on purpose.
John Collins, yeah.
Blake Griffin already jumped over a car, but he only really jumped over the hood, so that whole thing was overrated also. I just don't like what I'm seeing. I did hear something on the radio about players hurting their hands in practice. That doesn't really bother me too much, but I guess that's an added reason to maybe abolish the dunk contest. But I don't know. I just don't get too excited. I remember last year the Victor Oladipo. Remember his big thing was the Black Panther. Now, did that blind his eyes at all, or just because he put on a cool mask? So now the dunk contest has become a thing where if you put on a mask, you get points. It's no more about the dunks. You have to make it just look cooler. It used to be what your actual dunk was, reverse.
Yeah, John Collins got a 50 for jumping and breaking over An airplane.
He got a 50 for the airplane dunk?
Yeah, he jumped over the airplane.
You
and
sure he got a 50?
Yeah, he got it. 50.
How did he get a 50 if he didn't even do it right?
I don't know.
Unreal. Psh, unreal. Gets a 50 for not even doing it the right way. You know, it used to be dunking from the foul line was cool. Right now, dunking from the foul line is overrated. You remember Jordan dunking from the foul line? That was like the big 50. I don't know if anybody watched it. If you look at the most highlights, not all of them, he does it with his foot on the front of the line and his entire foot's in front of the line. I remember Serge Ibaka. I don't know if you saw that dunk contest, Dewey, but Serge Ibaka did it with his entire foot behind the line. Yeah. And I think either Zach LaVine or Aaron Gordon, he maybe did it like what was it, a windmill or something from the foul line. So everything's just getting, you know, but there's nothing to really do. You're just running out of stuff. You're just running out of stuff. What could they do already? Okay, everybody just get new masks. What? Somebody in this year's dunk contest, he like did the elbow dunk. That he opens his shirt and it says Superman on it. Like, is that for bonus points? Like,
no.
Does that have anything to do with the dunk?
Copying Dwight Howard.
Oh, so he's copying the old thing from 100 years ago. That's what this is.
I thought Dennis Smith is gonna do something with like he took out Stephen Curry and this guy and he jumped over the guy and Stephen Curry threw up the ball. I thought they were gonna like do something cool. And rather
Stephen Curry just throws the ball up.
Yeah, and the guy is sitting on a chair like this, and Dennis Smith just jumps over him, and it took him like 2 times to do it.
Unreal. Listen, so there was that dunk. There was another dunk that I wanted to talk about. Let me think. Right, there was another dunk I saw. This guy on the Hornets, I think Kemba Walker, he first throws it off the side of the backboard, then he caught it, and the guy like takes off his jersey, shows the flashback Larry Johnson guy, Larry Johnson jersey. So, you know, the only way
that wasn't even nice.
It wasn't nice. You just, you know, he's trying to get points and putting in a Larry Johnson jersey. You get bonus points by wearing the jersey. It's a regular dunk, those off the side of the backboard. It's probably done in every single dunk contest, 20 times over. It's just not cool anymore. I just don't like it. So, Dewey, could you please tell me why you want to keep watching these dunk contests? Unless you're just in it for the different styles, in it to see what craziness
I thought it's going to be much nicer this year, like, cooler. Like, I think 2 or 3 years ago.
So you are in agreement with me that the dunk contests are overrated. So you changed your position.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess I'm very convincing guy, man. I'm just a scary dude. I do remember my boy JaVale McGee. Now he's on the Lakers with my boy LeBron, so now I'm a big JaVale McGee guy. But back in the day, I don't know if you saw this dunk contest where he dunked on 2 baskets at the same time.
Yeah.
Then we got the next round, he dunked on 3 baskets at the same time. Yeah, check it up. So that was pretty cool, but overall, the dunk contest, they don't really have anything that you haven't seen.
2 or 3 years ago when Aaron Gordon
and Zach LaVine. I have seen, right, when I was watching the highlights on YouTube, all the comments were saying, you got to bring back the guys. Got to bring back the Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon. Maybe they can, get some new things happening. But when you have these just random young players that maybe have some good hops, but they're not really doing anything special, you have to ask yourself, what in the world am I watching? I thought you were about to say something. Yeah. Even in the 3-point contest, they even had to spice that up when they recently added the full rack of money balls. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
They're spicing that whole thing up because, you know, I guess people are getting just bored of watching a guy shoot threes the whole day. Yeah. The skills challenge. I was watching that. You saw the skills challenge at all?
Yeah.
You like that thing? Just like really. You pass the ball, shoot a layup, and hit a 3?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah. No, you run.
Oh, yeah, you run around.
Run around.
Yeah, as if that means anything. Listen, Jason Tatum, good luck, good job to him.
Lucky.
I look at it.
Trae Young was about to win that.
I didn't really watch. From the highlights, they make it seem like whoever hits that 3 is basically winning. You know?
He took a half-court shot, Jason.
Yeah, what's with this half-court shot business? I heard about
Trae Young was ready by the 3 points. He was about to score, so he just chucked up a ball.
And he got lucky and scored from that. Oh, so he won the championship on a half-court shot?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's good spice. Yeah. Dunk contest. I used to look forward to the dunk contest, but now, unreal. All-Star Weekend's a joke. Even the All-Star game, it's just like...
Like, remember Stephen Curry fell down when Giannis... He, went to the floor.
Yeah.
Laid on the floor, Giannis.
That's what it is, just who could dunk more times. Let's just watch everyone dunk. I could go on YouTube, type in dunk highlights and practice. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is, you know?
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add to this? Are you frustrated by this? Let me tell you a story.
I'm also frustrated by the NFL. They have also dumb stuff.
He's talking about the NFL now. Let's get involved in the NFL. Let's just change topics quickly right here. You're talking about the Pro Bowl in particular?
Yeah, the Pro Bowl wasn't good since around early 2000s.
What's wrong with the Pro Bowl?
It seems like thing. They don't have any defense, and they just chuck up balls, and they get touchdowns every single play.
Well, do you think that's maybe because they're trying to...
Because they don't want to injure their players.
They don't want to get injured. You can hear that. You know, football's more of a...
basketball also, they don't want to injure the players.
Yeah, but, you know, football, I guess, has more injuries, more serious injuries, more concussions. I mean, I don't know.
So, in 19-something, they're allowed to play actual game, but now they can't?
I guess, you know, they're trying to be safe. I could hear it more. I mean, yeah, I don't really enjoy watching it, but you can understand where they're coming from. You can understand where they're coming from. I remember I was sitting a couple of weeks ago. I was sitting in some sports bar. They had playing some old All-Star game. They were playing defense. You know, they had guys like Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, the old timers in the All-Star game. That was a great game to watch. You're watching the best of the best. You know, you're just curious who wins. You know, it's a great game. Great game. Did you see the 3-point contest for like the Legends or something, for like charity or something?
Oh yeah.
With what's the deal with Ray Allen not hitting a shot? Only hit one shot.
Curry's father.
Curry's father, yeah, he thinks he's all that.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Trash.
Unreal. Reminds me of LeVar Ball. It was nothing till his sons got involved. Unreal.
Well, his sons are not even good.
What?
His sons are not even good.
Who, LeVar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now he's known because of his son. Before that, no one even heard of him. At least now he's heard of. Unreal. Unreal. Okay. Anything else went on this? What else did they have in this All-Star weekend? We did
We didn't watch the game yet. Maybe it'll be interesting.
You think they're gonna play defense? Did they ever hit 200 points yet in the All-Star game?
No.
Oh, and then they think they're all cool. Oh, the first ever trade in All-Star history.
Oh yeah, LeBron.
Well, that's great. That's great. Trades in the All-Star game. What is this? Can we just watch some serious basketball action? Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't need to see this. Basketball practice. That's what the All-Star game is. Watching players practice. We're talking about practice. We're not even talking about the real game. We're talking about practice.
Yeah.
The real game or practice? You just keep saying, yeah, everything you want to say.
Yes.
Everything you want to say.
They suck.
Who sucks?
The NBA.
NBA sucks now?
Yeah, because they don't have a normal game. All the fans, for 2 weeks, they want to watch a game. And for 2 weeks, they're off, and they don't see any games.
All-Star weekend is 2 weeks long?
I don't know, whatever it is, week and a half.
I hear that.
So, everybody's bored out of their mind. For a week and a half, they have to watch trash.
Yeah, I know. I think what they should do is maybe do all the vote, all that stuff, see who the All-Stars are, make it like some form of award. No one needs the game.
Why can't they do what the NFL does after the season? Make the All-Star game.
Well, actually, now they recently made it during the season. It's the week before the Super Bowl.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It used to be not like that. Now, if you're in the Super Bowl, you don't. That's why you're not seeing Brady in the Pro Bowl because he's in the Super Bowl every year.
The season's over for everybody else.
Oh yeah.
The Super Bowl, but everybody else they still have to play, so it's still dumb. Like Anthony Davis is still playing, but he just got injured.
Oh, he's playing anyway.
He's playing an All-Star game also. Yeah.
That's a waste of time. Well, I guess you.
He wants to have fun, I guess. But they could do it like right after the third round playoffs.
They should do the third round playoffs
right
and then like have a break before the finals.
Have a week.
You wanna suggest that? I don't know what I think about that though.
They should have a week off in the middle of the season.
And have that week off.
The NFL they have a bye week. So they should do that also.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe we should
call the NBA.
Call up send a letter to email some Adam Silver.
Yeah.
Tell him to instead of changing the rules to make everything a foul and making the offensive rebound a 14-second shot clock.
No traveling by Bradley Beal.
No traveling by Bradley Beal. I think you were going to say no traveling by James Harden.
And Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal's a new traveler also?
He took 6 steps and they said that he didn't have possession of the ball, so basically because he bobbled it while he was taking the steps, so he basically he was trying to do a layup, and then he started bobbling it by his third step. So he took another 3 steps, and then he said he didn't have possession. The refs.
Stupid. Yeah, the refs these days are horrible.
And then Joel Embiid he got fouled, and he cursed out the refs.
Oh, all day. These refs. Let me tell you something about these refs. These refs are giving out technical fouls like it's water. Give me out technical fouls like it's water. You say hi to the ref, you're getting a tech. If you say bye to the ref, ejection. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Unreal. Every single tech. Can't watch the game.
Yep.
You know, they have to understand. The refs have to understand one thing. People are emotional. People have emotions. People aren't robots. Do you agree with that? Are people robots?
Nope.
Dewey, are you a robot?
No.
So when you're playing a game, the game's on the line, or even if it's not a close game, this game matters. This game is your career. This game is your job. This game is your life.
Yeah, you don't just...
You can't expect the players.
You don't just eject Steve Kerr for throwing down his board. You know how many times the NFL coaches, they threw down their headset and they didn't get
Well, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a big non-Warrior fan, so I think they're a bunch of crybabies, so it's hard for me to defend the Warriors. Yes, as I was saying, sorry for being cut off. Yeah, I'm not really a pro-Warriors guy. I'm just, so it's hard for me to feel bad for him. Draymond Green, that whole team is a bunch of crybabies. They have way too many All-Stars to be crying about anything. But just looking around the league, you're just watching every player get teed up for doing pretty much anything. And these players are very emotional about their thing. You can't expect them to be fully robotic. So I just want to end off with that. We do have another special guest. And they just want to say one thing, and that is...
New York Giants!
Thank you! And everybody have a great night.